Hi guys, this is Annie. I do hope you all are doing great tonight. And tonight I have this very quick, very simple manicure for you guys. So let's get started. And here are the items we will be using on tonight's video. I'll go through them very quickly. They'll also be listed in the description box for you if needed. So here I have some acetone that I use to clean my stamping plate with, some jewels that we'll be using on the manicure. I have a wax pencil to pick my jewels up. If you don't have this, grab something with a pointy tip or something that can grab those jewels like a tweezer or anything like that. I have my stamper. I have my scraper and my stamping plate, some cotton on my cotton cloth, a little sticky tape brush to clean that stamper with, my base color, my stamping color, and my top coat. So now that we have everything ready, let's get started. Alright guys, so I have gone ahead and painted my base coat in one thick coat, and the color that I use tonight is more of an eggplant purple. It's called Plummet, and it's from the Sally Hansen product. It's the Insa-Dri nail polish, and that's what it is. It's a beautiful purple, dark color for winter. And like I said, I applied one coat of that, and you only need one coat. And we'll be stamping in the metallic foil. As you can see, it's absolutely beautiful. The metallic foil from Bundlemonster, and this is number B149, and it's called Villain, and it's pink, so it really brings out that purple. It really pops on there. That's the color I choose to use tonight for this. The stamping plate that I will be using is the Born Pretty stamping plate, and that's number BPL027, and I'll be using my little stamper here. Nothing special, it's just a squishy little stamper. But just to let you know, if you do have this or if you intend to buy this product, get a stamper that would definitely not be your favorite, because this particular polish does stain on there. So that's why I'm using this. As you could see, this is from other manicures and this is pretty stained, so I'll be using that. The image I'll be using from the plate, it's this one here, and the hardest thing about this manicure is to line it up pretty well. So let's get started. I'm gonna apply one nice coat. Let's shake this up a little bit just to get the pigments mixed. And it's a very simple manicure. It's just to apply the image and then let it dry for a quick second, and then you go back and place those rhinestones in. The thing is, you have to work really quickly with this polish because for some reason it tends to dry up. And like I said, the hardest thing about this manicure is to line that image up. There it is. And I'll do for my pinky now. As you can see, we have to leave a spot in the tips here. So the best way I came up of it is leaving a spot here and kind of lining up that to the actual tip of the finger. Let me see if I could do it, and then I'll show you guys. But so I think I've lined it up pretty well, and now I'm just gonna press and roll. This is not a very soft stamper, so you do have to put some work on it. Oh, and it got dried, so we're gonna have to do that one back. So let me remove this image and let's start back with that one. All right, so I already cleaned it up and repolished it, and we're gonna try it again. It is dry because I used the Insa-Dri polish, so that didn't take very long. So I painted on the polish and I went cleaning up everything, and this is already dry and ready to go. So let's try that one more time. I'm gonna do it very quickly this time, because like I said, as you saw as well, the polish does dry up very, very quickly, so we have to work fast with this. There's the image. And there it is. So now I'm going to do the rest for the next 3 fingers, leaving this one simple. Alright, so now that we are done with the stamping, we can go ahead and clean up around the fingers that you have some of that image on. And the way I'm going to do this tonight is I'm just going to use some Scotch tape. I forgot to put that on the items that I'll be using, but you can either use Scotch tape, or if you want, you can continue using your brush or your latex, whatever you want. But tonight I'm just going to use some Scotch tape because my cuticles are a little bit damaged, so I'm trying to lay off using the acetone on it. And as you can see, I'm just going around and picking it up. The only thing is when you use the tape on this, right away it takes up all the oils from around your fingers, so it looks a little dry. But then you go back, as I do after, and I just apply some of the nourishing oil. So here we go, it's nice and clean already, nice and fast as well. And now it's to apply our little gems or jewels or whatever you have that you prefer to put. So I am using some rhinestones with my Fast Dry Top Coat, which is the Out the Door brand. And to pick my little jewels up, I'm also using my favorite little tool, which is my wax pencil here. And like I said, if you don't have one of these, grab a little tweezer or something that can help you out a bit. So I am going to go and do this one. Usually I do the accent nail first and then go along and start the stamping. But since it's not taking very long tonight, I can leave it now. But I am going to apply that gem first. And of course, we apply a nice thick layer of the top coat. And then apply the rhinestone directly to the bottom. Give it a nice little tap or press down on it to make sure it's secure. And we'll let that dry, come back and top coat it. So I'll do the rest, and again I'm going to apply my top coat. Be very generous when you're going over the image. You don't want to drag the image or ruin it, so always be very generous with your top coat. Try not to swipe over the image twice because you could also ruin that. And don't forget to cap your nails at the tips here. That will help to keep your nail polish lasting a little longer, and also to help prevent wear and tear and chipping from the tips going up. So here we go, I'm applying the top coat, and a lot is on that brush. Go over it, cap the tips right away, and apply my little rhinestone right in the middle. Give it a little tap, and that one is done for now. I'll go ahead, I'll do the 3, come back again and give it another top coat to secure in that jewel. And now that we're done applying the gems, I'm going to go back now and give it another shot of top coat. This time make sure and go around the jewel and lock it in, because you do want to keep those jewels in. Around and over. That's it, guys. Here we have it, a fast and easy manicure, and very cute, I should say. I do hope you guys enjoyed my video tonight. If you have any questions, always feel free to write to me. I will answer them as best as I can and as fast as I can. And thank you all very much for watching. I do appreciate it. And have a good night, everyone. Bye bye now.